Hello everyone, I'm Rodney from GeminII.com, and today I'm having a look at another cooler, but this is a CPU air cooler from Cooler Master. It's their GeminII S524 version 2. It has many aluminum fins, copper heat pipes, and a very quiet fan. The box it comes in looks great and is very informative. It's packaged very well. Here's the cooler with the fan installed at the top. Warranty information, a user's manual, and in this box they include the materials needed for installation on all current AMD and Intel sockets, as well as thermal compound. Okay, so let's really quickly burn through these specifications and then I'll have a closer look at it. The overall dimension on this is 144 by 141 by 105 millimeters. The heatsink itself is 136 by 124 by 77 millimeters. As you can see, it does have 5 copper heat pipes, and these go into, well, the base itself, and the rest of it is aluminum, and as you can see, many fins here. And by the way, the heatsink weight is 392 grams, and the dimensions of the heat pipes, well, they're 6 millimeters. The fan here is a 120 by 120 by 25 millimeter. The speed on this goes anywhere from 800 to 200. It's a PWM fan, by the way. The airflow is 16.5 to 65 CFMs as well. The noise level is 6.5 to 22 decibels, and the bearing type is loop dynamic bearing, and the rated voltage is 12, the rated current is 0.08 amps, and the power consumption is 0.16 amps. Okay, so let's have a closer look. At the top, you've got a 120 millimeter fan, but you can replace this with an optional 140 millimeter if you prefer, and that will more than likely, depending upon the fan, give you better performance. Down from that, you've got the many aluminum fins, and there's 5 heat pipes which go down into a very smooth base. Note how the copper heat pipes here are melded with this little heat sink. It radiates the heat up through here, and as well, of course, the heat pipes will take all this heat away into these fins, and then the fan will dissipate the heat. Now, this CDC, or continuous direct contact, is something that a lot of CPU air coolers implement these days because it does work very well. Something else that should increase performance on this particular cooler are these X vents and air guide designs. You can see them on this side as well as on this side of the cooler. When purchasing CPU air coolers, it's important to know the ground clearance, and that's not an issue with this cooler. As you can see, some coolers will have issues with, high performance memory modules and other things that are on the board, but not in this case. All-in-one liquid CPU coolers are becoming extremely popular, but CPU air coolers, well, they've been around for a lot longer and in some respects are more reliable. Now, you're not going to get the same performance, of course, from this as you would from an all-in-one liquid CPU cooler, but still the performance is great. And by the way, I should note the results are on an overclocked CPU, so that's why they're high, but still it was able to keep that CPU relatively cool. Overall, this is a great product. Until next time, take care. Well, that's it, but I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you think this and other videos that I produce are great, please like them and subscribe to the channel. Also, your comments are very welcome, and if you have any questions, let me know.